дня всім! Мене звати Ярослав, це мій YouTube канал Неспішний Гейм. І сьогодні ми продовжуємо наші пригоди в грі під назвою Відьмак 3 Дике полювання. І так, нам необхідно поспілкуватися з Авалакхом. Давайте так і зробимо. В минулій серії ми допомагали Тріс, потім Тріс допомагала нам. Ми спекалися з статуетки, яка в нас була. Це виявився нільгардський воїн. Ми його відправили до пристану нільгардців.
Thanks for your help, Carol.
Так ми маємо поспілкуватися з Авалакхом. Так, Авалакх. Він знаходиться в найкращих апартаментах, зі слів Лютика. Я гадаю, що це найкраще. Здорово!
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
І так, Ередіна ще є 2 полководці.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Один вірний цьому Ередіну, а другий був вірний королю. Короля отруїв Ередін, щоб стати самому королем. І після цього всі прийняли цього Ередіна, але оцей другий полководець, може його так би мовити, виступити проти нього.
Come to toss me out again? I've been behaving. Haven't scared a soul. I've not spilled soup in anyone's head neither.
І тепер ми маємо знайти... Знайти якраз місце, де відкриється портал, і ми зможемо перейти з цього світу в інший світ, щоб якраз знайти цього полководця, який був проти. І сюди? Чи що? Тут вихід. Ні, ну він точно сюди повернув.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall.
Прохід за стіною виявився.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Так, ну після того, як телепортуємось, то можливо розділимось. Оскільки...
I hate portals.
Мені переносити обидвох в одне місце, тому він сказав шукати таке ж саме місце. Подивимось, куди нас перенесло. А ні, бачите, обидва. Перевантаження. Крізь час і
Where
простір.
are we?
Ну, йдемо.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Якась
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
пустель ми знаходимося.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures, merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Каже, що тут колись були морські дно.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Ой.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
They just keep coming.
Defeat them all.
As soon as the portal opens, you must... 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Мене двічі просити не треба. Сказав, що нам їх не перемогти. Як тільки відкриється портал, то одразу стрибати в нього.
Have a look.
Так, просто я загубив Авалакха.
There it is.
А він аж ось там.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Не люблю ці лабіринти.
Have a look.
Так, вниз немає сенсу спускатися.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Ти правильно. Ти.
Magic. A place of power.
Це сила. Один пункт вміння. Сужність армії більше.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Згоден, що треба входити стороною. Далі то куди? Сюди я дістався. Нагору йти сенсу нема. Що я зробив? Наші дістав. Куди мені? Назад в портал. Два пункти. Треба буде перерозподілити. Напевно. Ну я хотів медитнути, так. Не можна медитнути? Так, не можна медитацію провести.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Так, мені треба йти від одного укриття до другого. Беріть. Так, і що не відновлюється? Що? Відновлюється. Так, куди далі?
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Так, що там?
Snow's up to
Що
the
ти виліз?
rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Взяв, виліз. Давайте оглянемо тут, що є. Чомусь це не відновлюється від їжі. О, тепер відновлюється. Срібна руда, до речі. Теж важливий компонент. Що, поїхали тоді наступно. А ще тут ще щось. Запис мандрівника. Ну, давайте прочитаємо. Гірше всього це всеохоплююча тиша. Здається, що немає ні одної живої душі навколо, тільки сніг, сніг, повсюди сніг до самого горизонту. Іноді знаходимо в будівлях живих людей. Всі голодні і замерзли до кісток, але ніхто не відмовляється від допомоги. Нас пускають погрітися біля вогню, зібратися з силами, щоб йти до маяка. Кажуть, там ще залишились припаси. Добре. Пішли до маяка.
What else? Wouldn't expect this.
Так, тільки погрітися вирішив, як прийшли гончі. Щось тут є. Так, малий рудний камінь. Ще нічого. Йдемо далі. Далеко забіг. Чого немає. Ось тут є щось. Так, мені терміново треба розпалити вогонь. Є де тут розпалити вогонь? Нема. Ну, почекаємо, поки відновиться все здоров'я. Воно потрохи відновляється. Відновлюється. Але зовсім трохи. Майже відновилось. Давайте йти. Ось сюди. Щоденник. Щоденник Ервіла. 30-й день в бірці. Це час вже повинні квітнути квіти, а зараз все покрите снігом. Весна буде пізньою. Скоро здорожчає їжа і як пити дати. 12-й день блати. Прохолодно, сніг іде не безперервно вже 37-й день. Його навіть перестали прибирати. Вулиць більш немає, тільки тунелі, які викопані в снігу. 21-й день Феаїна. Сніг не перестає, наші запаси закінчуються. Ми топимо сніг, щоб напитися, але не знаю, чи надовго вистачить дров. Ми поки живі. Почекаємо, поки трохи відновиться здоров'я. Маємо дістатися до маяка. Це схоже щось на те, що було в першій частині. Це вічна мерзлота. Все покрите снігом. Тільки на відміну від першої частини здоров'я не пішло. Так, а ось вже і моя. Так, моя.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Khair Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
І ось тут вони вирішили все-таки поєднати третю частину з першою. Пам'ятаєте, що нас під Каєр Морхеном тягли на возик? Так ось, це все завдяки Цирі, яка вирвала нас із лап Ередіна і перенесла до Каєр Морхен в ліс і покинула. Після цього Ередін роздізлився і вирішив помститися, напевно, Цирі. І шукав її дуже довго. Також поєднали другу частину, тому що, як ми пам'ятаємо, коли Цирі залишила Геральта з Єніфер на острові, то на них напало дике полювання, і в результаті якого Геральта і Єніфер було взято в рабство. В заручники, скажімо так. ну, чи в полон. І тоді Цирі відчула, що Геральт в небезпеці, і ось таким чином вона вирішила йому допомогти. Ну, відправляємось.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
Ну, він розповів, що це так, це дійсно схоже на той світ з першої частини, де ми билися з... Пам'ятаєте, магістром. Так.
At last,
This to you, Nalia?
the Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace, Gel's headquarters.
Нарешті ми прийшли до резиденції цього полководця.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Ну, як звісно, це...
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
З нього дійсно такий специфічний. Ну, вони розповіли свій план, вони хочуть показати, хто насправді вбив їхнього короля. Для цього їм потрібно було пройти спеціальний світ, і там йому все це насниться. Той вирішив піддатися на умову і піти разом з ними. Подивимось, чим це все закінчиться. О, це нейроман, до речі.
I take it I needn't introduce
ось
our
вони.
guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? tried to force you to warm our king's bed, treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Khair Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Так, ну, так розумію, вона всім покаже, що відбулося.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Так, задумався.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nargothair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Так, ну той сказав, що єдиний шанс це битися тут, на ваших умовах, на Скеллигі. І коли цей Ередін просить підкріплення, то вони проігнорують його. І не підуть
Just
в
as
бій.
well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Ну, в них є план.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Ну, пішли. Чому б і ні?
Lead the way.
We need to go to
Допоможемо
Temple
тепер
Isle.
Цирі.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Ось який план. Вони збирають всіх чарівниць, знаходять цей
Where are
сонячний
we
камінь.
going exactly?
За допомогою цього камня
To see
дістають
Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Elven blood, eh? Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Виродок
Don't know.
лучший живий. Тепер вони
Depends what I
йдуть. Ось
see.
план. Вони витягують рештки корабля на Удвіки. І після цього приходить
What?
дике
Here to see
полювання,
Mr.
і вони
Wiley.
всіх
Mr.
перебувають.
Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch! Geralt? You say Geralt? You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Коли почули, що прийшов Геральт з Рівії, то вони вирішили якось. По-перше, попросили прощення і сказали, що нас очікують. Ну я знаю, хто там, напевно. Там Доплер, напевно, 100%.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you've started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
А ти типу не знаєш, що це Дуду був?
After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Ну, нам розповіли, що Дуду вирішив
That was
перетворитися
courageous,
на
Dudu. Never
виродка.
expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Нам треба йти.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
Так, ну ми побачили Доплера. Дуду.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She
Так,
lost a
тепер
lot.
ми йдемо в Золотий Осетер
How's that?
за
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been
офіціанткою
flogged
на
or
ім'я Беа,
worse.
яка допомогла
Always getting
Цирі
into trouble.
I'd take after you.
знайти Люпіта.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Is somewhere in Zerkania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn.
Трошки інформації про те, як вона концентрується під час стрибків між світами. Нічого цікавого. Як зазвичай, я спочатку не контролювала це все, тепер я навчилася це контролювати. Так що тепер в мене виходить все добре. Просто уявляю місце і туди відправляю.
Gave you a chance, should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Знову розповідала про Герда. А що чула?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right, all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Так, тепер у нас, ну, вона дала їй там якийсь прикрасу. Вона сказала, о, яка
So,
дочерна
your
прикраса.
friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing.
Тепер ми
Seems
йдемо
nice.
за стіл.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Ну, тут вона розповіла про те, як вона хотіла зустрітися з Тріс, але в неї не вийшло, оскільки храмова варта
There's this
завалилася.
friend of yours?
Тоді вона зустріла
There! Valdo!
цих нелюдей, артистів.
Ciri!
Які
Devil
допомогли
incarnate, where have
їй.
you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
О, я не хочу, якщо чесно. Ну, давай.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Так ти ж сказав, що у вас слабкі коні залишились, сильні кудись втекли.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
І кого нам пропонують? О, вже вперед, той сам.
You
Давай,
were faster
давай.
once.
Giving you a head start.
Чесно, трасу не знаю. Поїду.
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Я поза трасою кожен раз. Я погано повертаю. Ой. Хочу. Ну, програв.
On form and fast as ever.
Good race.
Thanks. Truly swift, this mare.
The swiftest horse is worth no more than a mule without a good rider. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Ну і тепер вам запропонували відпочити, попити кайдвенської напою. Погрітися біля вогнища.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin, he objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Ой, не залишають нам вибору,
What can I
просто
do?
не
Gotta help
красти
those in
тих,
need.
Yes,
Konei.
yes, yes!
але
I
купити.
say,
Ну
you
а
didn't seem the
чому?
type to me.
What
Через те,
type?
що вони виродки. Ну
Time
нащо
to go.
це?
We'll meet by the
Могли б
stables.
нормально домовитися, Геральт би там все розрулив би, та й все. Ні, не, потрібно нам викрасти цих коней. Ну і що?
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Куди зайти, не знаю. З цієї сторони.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
What are they? Not a man in the Isles can be trusted.
Вибачте, будь ласка.
That girl.
A big me a boss.
Доки розберешся, що треба робити?
Time to end this.
Що, у сторожі не було ніяких ключів? Нічого. А, ось ключ.
Ha, here's the key. Quick, get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses.
That
Lie down
girl.
and open the door.
Finally.
Ну все, вкрали. Грабіжники тепер.
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I
Ну,
must bid Valdo
зробили,
farewell.
щоб добре дім.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Так, ну все, нарешті ми завершили.
Heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Можу я медикнути, до речі? Дякую. Допомогти Єніфер нам все залишилось. Пішли допомагати Єніфер.
Wars everywhere.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor.
Our world will burn! Burn in hell! Fire!
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
Так.
Hey there, handsome.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Де тут Єніфер?
We can go at it here or at my place. You choose.
Здорово.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Цирі.
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Вона тут знаходиться, щоб поспілкуватися з людиною, яка втекла з Оксенфуртської в'язниці, де утримують якраз оцю риту. І він має скоро відвідати цей заклад. Що це за людина?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derhard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Так, ну він тільки що прийшов. чи можна йому довіряти, ми не знаємо. Але його розшукує вся сторожа.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Верель, ну що?
Best run and get him.
Ну йолки-палки. Треба його бігти, доганяти. Де він втік? Сюди.
Now they've got their new king,
Це я
perhaps the
бачу.
Skelligers will calm down.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Darn it to heck!
Well, well, another freak.
Чи він по драбині заліз?
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Ну, якщо ти залізеш на неї. Все. Вирубай його.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Well, not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Так, ну він погодився розповісти свою історію.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a neat tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
І так, дістатися В в'язницю можна через канал, який з'єднується з ямою, куди скидали трупи. І звідти вже можна потрапити до в'язниці безпосередньо. Через канал. Так, але канал закритий гратами. І Єніфер каже, що в неї є краща думка, як обійти ці грати.
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Так, у них з'явився план. Перше, що це те, що зацікавило, що варта пияч на робочому місці. І тому ми маємо зараз зустрітися з Золтаном і поспілкуватися з ним, щоб той допоміг якомога більше випивки. Дістати для цих охоронців. Ну а Єніфер піде шукати руїни ельфійські, які допоможуть нам в тому, щоб пройти всередину в'язниці. Зустрінемось ми на Ексенфуртському мосту. Золтан, здорово.
Zoltan?
Допоможи врятувати Маргариту.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf flinging around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Bye.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Так, план наш з випивкою трошки скажімо пішов коту під хвіст, оскільки зараз же ж почалися переслідування не тільки чарівників, а і нелюдів, ось як бачите, як тут, або ось тут. І тому, коли, якщо вони побачать краснолюди, який біля воріт зупиниться і скаже, що приніс їм випити, то вони спершу схоплять цього краснолюда, а потім вже будуть пити. Тобто Золтан вирішив поберегти себе. Ой, далеко. Давайте спробуємо все-таки швидким переміщенням. Щось я подумав стосовно цього.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Так, тоді залишаються тільки руїни. Оксенфурт у нас ось тут. Оксенфуртський міст. Ну, напевне, ось цей мав на увазі Західні ворота. Давайте туди перемістимось. Знов не горно.
Viva Radovid!
It's hard to believe Lanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old man.
Це рука.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Рука. Ну, якщо буде час, то я пропоную зіграти в плин.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
наостанок.
Was a
Згадати навики наші. Здорово.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Так, ну давайте швиденько розберемося з цим ділом. Я гадаю, що воно недовго буде.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Так, ну Герес спитав, чи там ніхто не буде нас очікувати. Він сказав, що ніхто. Не переживай, ніхто не знає, як і куди простягаються ці канали фізики. Тому ніякої охорони там не буде.
Long live the king.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet
Так,
clothes.
ну, нам
Enjoy.
потрібно... Так, куди далі? Сюди. Так, ну тут знадобили би на... О, краще стало. Кладбищенська баба. Так, пішли далі. Дивитися, що тут ще є. Ні-ні-ні. Обшукати руїни. Десь. Ага, ось тут щось є.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Так, не вистачає шматка механізму. Прицепірнати. Ні, не додалось вірнати. Лише проплисти. Так, тут ось. Було 3. Так, що вони тут ховали? Механізму не було? Випадково. Так, тут є креслення. І штані, до речі. І що тут нічого немає. Ще одні штані. Основницький клинок. Мені вказує, що десь тут. А ось.
This'll come in handy.
Так. Не було рычага. Каже, що це підійде.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Розкрадач ельфійських гробниць. Так, вставити.
That ought to do it.
Вперед. Двері відкрились.
Wall looks brittle.
Так, тут глухий кут. Знову хтось. Почекайте. А, вибити стіну.
Breaks in here.
Так. Труп пожери тут і гулі. Яд ми заберемо. Так розумію, ми в канал потрапили. Стічну. Так. Ну, не стрибни. Опа. Ключик знайшли. Від дверей.
What is this?
А, що той? Впав.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key.
Так, в мене
The
є
warden
ключ.
keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
А, не той ключ. Так, то пішли за ключем, яким необхідно. Шиала, до речі, там теж в критичному стані знаходиться.
Spread out!
You'll never learn.
Так, не тут. А де тоді?
Raise the barricade! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Killed him! Greyhead prick!
Pathetic.
Oh, look out! Head for a scratch!
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Before I lose my...
Are you getting here? Intruder!
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe.
Ну, чому він сховав? Скажіть мені, будь ласка, чому він сховав меч? Ой, це тиснув туди.
Let's dance.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Ever fight a witcher?
Who are you?
Are you getting here?
Shit.
Кільця теж ці зняти. Ти сюди. Короче, гарно стріляє. Що ж, бог в повітрі застигає. Так, ну що там?
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, Sheila, when I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
Так, Шала вирішила загинути з достоинством. Геральт сказав, що
I can't
це
pass through the portal with
попіклось.
you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like
Ну,
portals anyway. Go.
Дійсно, для Геральта портал не буде. А з Шалою у нас і так були рахунки з другої частини.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Ну все. Сьомий рівень. Маємо виходити звідси, як заходили. Шала, на жаль, померла. Вона би так не вижила, якщо б її відтягнули. Добре, що хоч чарівницю врятували. Маргаретто. Так, це тут вихід. Не вказує, треба піднятися. Так, зустрітися з Лютиком. Правильно. Це мені потрібно. Площа ринкова. Ну правильно, то площа ієрархії. На площу ми телепортуємось. Так, звідси 150 кроків. Поїхали.
Crawl back under your rock. No loitering round here.
Де є ні?
I love the air after a good run.
На другому поверсі. бачите, якраз. Немає. Третій. Ага, Цирі тут.
Geralt,
What is it?
Штраф.
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Ну, про що?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Ну, то я пішов з тобою.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then, so long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalar for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
І так, що ж ми тут побачили? Ложе каже, що Цирі може її постати головою.
Really want to talk about it.
І вони будуть її вчити контролювати її силу. Оскільки вони не дуже...
I could use a little rest myself.
Good idea. Get some sleep.
довіряють Авалаку. Вони просто запропонували.
Geralt, wake up.
What? Yen? Something wrong?
Wake up. Sit with us a while.
Triss? You here too? What's, going on?
We need to tell you something.
Так, а тут Тріс і Єн прийшли, щось хочуть.
You two are acting strange.
Us? No.
Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
That we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Eredin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
Так. Провести час разом.
Together. Go on.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
Підстава якась буде, 100%.
This'll be interesting.
Так, добре. З цим ми вже будемо розбиратися в наступній серії. Ну а на сьогодні все. Кому сподобалось дане відео, прошу поставити лайк, підписатись на канал і залишити свій коментар. Ну ми з вами побачимось уже зовсім скоро. До зустрічі!